Dear students, hope you are doing well and safe at home. Let us start today's class. We are entering into the first chapter, Arithmetic Sequences. You know, number sequences are the arrangement of numbers in particular order. Among these, some of them are arithmetic sequences. Arithmetic sequences are sequences having a common difference. Now let us write an arithmetic sequence having first term 2 and common difference 3. Can you write it? Yes. That sequence is 2, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 3, 14, and so on. Usually, terms of an arithmetic sequence are denoted by the letters x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 and so on. That is, x1 is for noting first term, x2 is for noting second term, x3 is for noting third term, x4 is for noting fourth term, x5 is for noting fifth term. And common difference of arithmetic sequences are denoted by the letter D. Here in this arithmetic sequence, x1 is 2, x2 is 5, x3 is 8, x4 is 11, x5 is 14, and D is 3. Now, you know x2. What is x2? x2 is a common difference added to first term. When you add common difference to first term, you are getting x2. Here x2 is 5, x1 is 2, D is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. Similarly, x3 is x2 plus D and x4 is x3 plus D. x5 is x4 plus D. Clear? Now you know x2 is x1 plus D. So in place of x2, you write x1 plus D plus this D. That is x1 plus D plus D. D plus D is 2D. This is x1 plus 2D. That is, third term of an arithmetic sequence is first term plus 2 common differences. Now listen to x4, the fourth term of an arithmetic sequence. That is x3 plus D. Here x3 is x1 plus 2D. And this D. What about this? This is x1 plus 3D. That is, fourth term of an arithmetic sequence is first term plus 3 into common difference. First term plus 3 common differences gives fourth term. Yes, like x5 is x4 plus D. What is x4? x4 is x1 plus 3D. So in place of x4, you write x1 plus 3D plus this D. That is x1 plus 4D. That is, x5 is the fifth term of an arithmetic sequence. x1 is first term. D is common difference. If first term and common difference is given, we can find x5 and that is x1 plus 4d. Proceeding like this, you can write x6 is x1 plus 5d and x7 is x1 plus 6d. x10 is x1 plus 9d. That is, here x3, x2 is x1 plus d. x1 plus 1d is x2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Here x3 is x1 plus 2d. 3 minus 1 is 2. x4 is x1 plus 3d. 4 minus 1 is 3. x5 is x1 plus 4d. 5 minus 1 is 4. Continuing like this, we can write xn is x1 added to n minus 1 common differences. That is, for any arithmetic sequence, its nth term xn is x1 plus n minus 1 into d. So, we see if first term and common difference are given, we can easily find any term of this sequence. How will you find any term? Nth term is given by the formula x1 plus n minus 1 into d. Now, let us check all these things by comparing it to this arithmetic sequence. Here, you know x1 is 2 and common difference is 3. You already see x2 is x1 plus d. What is x1? Here x1 is 2. D is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. That is x2 is 5. Now let us check x3. x3, you see x3 is x1 plus 2d. That is 2 plus 2 into 3. That is 2 plus 6. That is 8. x3 is 8. x4 is x1 plus 3d. Here x1 is 2 and d is 3. That is 2 plus 9, 11. x4 is 11. Yes, x5 is x1 plus 4d. 4d is 4 into 3, 12. 2 plus 12 is 14. So, in this learning activity, we see whenever we are given first term and common difference, we can easily find any term of the sequence. Now, we shall consider another sequence. 3, 7, 11, etc. Is this an arithmetic sequence? Yes, it is an arithmetic sequence. What is first term? First term is 3, common difference is 4. That is x1 is 3 and common difference d is 4. Now, if the question is to find 11th term of this sequence, how will you find 11th term? As earlier, you see x11. 11th term of the sequence is first term plus 10 common differences. That is 3 plus 10 into 4, 3 plus 40, that is 43. So, we can find any term of this sequence. Now let us consider another sequence. 7, 9, 11, etc. Can you find the nth term of this sequence? How will you find nth term? You know, nth term xn is x1 plus n minus 1 into d. Here what is x1? x1 is 7 plus n minus 1 into d is 2. That is 7 plus 2 into n, 2n, 2 into minus 1, minus 2. 7 minus 2 is 5 plus 2n or 2n plus 5. 2n plus 5 is the nth term of this arithmetic sequence. Now, let us see how to find nth term of an arithmetic sequence easily. For example, I am going to write an arithmetic sequence 3, 5, 7, etc. Here, first term is 3, second term is 5, third term is 7. 3 plus which number is 5? 3 plus 2 is 5. You write 2 and put n. Now 2 plus which number is 3? 2 plus 1 is 3. That is 2n plus 1 is the nth term of this arithmetic sequence. That is xn is 2n plus 1. Now come back to our formula. What about the formula? Formula is xn is x1 plus n minus 1 into d. Here x1 is 3, n minus 1 into d is 2. That is 3 plus 2 into n, 2n, 2 into minus 1, minus 2, 3 minus 2, 1 plus 2n, that is same as 2n plus 1. So, we can easily find nth term of an arithmetic sequence either by two of these methods. First one is, you just find which number is to be added to the first term to get the second term. You write that number and put an n. Now, what number is to be added to this number to get the first term? 2 plus 1 is 3. That is 2n plus 1 is the nth term of this arithmetic sequence. Or by using the formula, we can find xn, that is nth term of the sequence, like this. Now, let us see some properties of an nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Listen, I am going to write an arithmetic sequence 2, 7, 12, 17, 22, etc. Listen, what about the nth term of this arithmetic sequence? Last we see how to find nth term of an arithmetic sequence. For that, we write xn equals 2 plus which number is 7? 2 plus 5 is 7. So you write 5 and put an n, 5n. Now 5 plus which number is 2? 5 plus minus 3 is 2. So nth term of this arithmetic sequence is 5n minus 3. Listen. Now in place of n, if we put 1, what happens? x1 equals 5 into 1 minus 3. That is, in xn, we are putting the value of n as 1. Then x1 is 5 into 1 minus 3. What is 5 into 1? 5 into 1 is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. That is, if we know nth term of an arithmetic sequence, we can easily find first term. How will you find it? By putting 1 in place of n in this nth term. You can see first term of the sequence is 2. Now putting 2 in place of n, we get x2 equals 5 into 2 minus 3. 5 into 2 is 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. That is, by putting 2 in place of n in nth term, we are getting second term, x2. Here in this sequence, you can see second term is 7. Now by putting 3 in place of n, what happens? This becomes x3. That is 5 into 3 minus 3. What is 5 into 3? 15 and minus 3 equals 12. That is third term of the sequence is 12. Now you can see all other things like this. Here from this activity you can say whenever you are given nth term of an arithmetic sequence, you can easily find first term, second term, third term, etc. by putting the values of n as 1, 2 and 3, we are getting first 3 terms. Any other terms, then what will be the fifth term of the sequence? Fifth term, you know, 22. Let us see whether we get by using this property, that is 5 into 5 minus 3, 25 minus 3, that is 22. That is, whenever you are given an arithmetic sequences nth term or nth term of an arithmetic sequence, we can easily find any term of the sequence. That is, by putting the values of n as 1, 2, 3 and so on, we are getting any term of this arithmetic sequence. Now, let me write the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Let nth term of an arithmetic sequence be 3n minus 2. Can you find the first term of this arithmetic sequence? How will you find first term of this arithmetic sequence? By putting 1 in place of n, we are getting first term. That is x1 equals 3 into 1 minus 2. 3 minus 2, that is 1. Now, second term is 3 into 2 minus 2, 6 minus 2, that is 4. Third term is 3 into 3 minus 2, that equals 9 minus 2, that is 7. That is, the sequence is 1, 4, 7, etc. That is, this sequence is having its nth term 3n minus 2. That is, 1 plus 3 is 4, 3 into n. 3 plus minus 2 is 1. That is, 3n minus 2 is the nth term of this sequence. Now, nth term of an arithmetic sequence is also known as the algebraic expression or algebraic form of that sequence. Here, the algebraic form of this sequence is 3n minus 2, or algebraic expression of this sequence is 3n minus 2. That is, Nth term is also known as either algebraic expression or algebraic form. Why we say algebraic form? You can see algebraic expressions are expressions which contain variables. Here, which is the variable? N is the variable. So this is an algebraic expression. That is, algebraic expression or algebraic form of an arithmetic sequence is its nth term. Now, let us see how can we find first term and common difference of an arithmetic sequence is silly. If we are given algebraic form or algebraic expression of an arithmetic sequence, we can easily find its first term and common difference and easily write the sequence. Listen. Let the algebraic form of an arithmetic sequence be 2n plus 3. Listen, here easy method for finding first term is you just hide n by a finger. The remaining things are 2 plus 3. What is 2 plus 3? 2 plus 3 is 5. Now we can easily find common difference. Common difference of this arithmetic sequence will be the coefficient of n or the number just before n. Here that number is 2. So the first term of this arithmetic sequence is 2 plus 3, 5. Common difference of this arithmetic sequence is 2. Now you can easily write the sequence. What will be the sequence? First term is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, etc. That is, whenever you are given the algebraic form or algebraic expression of a sequence, you can easily write the sequence by finding first term and common difference. Now, let us consider another example. Let algebraic expression of an arithmetic sequence be 5n minus 3. Can you find the first term, the common difference of the sequence and write the sequence? You know, for finding first term, you just need to hide n or leave n from this expression. That is, remaining things 5 minus 3 or adding the coefficients. 5 minus 3 is 2. Common difference is coefficient of n or the number just before n. Here the number before n is 5. So sequence will be 2, 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, etc. Clear? Today we see how to find any term of an arithmetic sequence if first term and common difference are given. Then we see how to find nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Nth term of an arithmetic sequence is also known as algebraic form or algebraic expression of that sequence. Lastly, we see whenever we are given the nth term of an arithmetic sequence, we can easily find the first term, the common difference, and we can easily write the sequence. So I think almost all of you understand the main ideas. I will given the work later. Thank you.